Hey y'all, it is your girl Kimmy, and we are about to do a live reaction to Carmen's video. I genuinely don't know how to feel. Like, she's been going through so much, and hold on, y'all, I just want to make sure the live is working. Okay, so it is working, but yeah. I am going to be eating, y'all. I'm hungry. I just made some pasta and some homemade garlic bread, so don't judge me. But got the bonnet on, ready to lay it down. But I just had to react to this video. I am going to try to watch the whole video. I do got to work in the morning, but we're going to try to watch the whole video. But, I don't know, y'all, because there's been so much going on with my girl. It's just like, what is she going to say? Because the song was everything. Y'all got to give Carmen her props. The song was good. I don't know who sings it, but whoever is singing, they did the song justice. And I love the fact that she was able to express herself in a really good way. I mean, Corey's still trying to make it whatever, but that's his business. That's his prerogative. It's about Carmen, and I just pray that, this takes her to the next level. I pray that gave her a peace of mind. I'm sad that a lot of people are trying to drag it and bring all this other stuff and try to make it bad when all this girl is just trying to vent. So let's get right into this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And that's just what it is.
They all got plenty to say about me.
Oh, shit, y'all.
That I'm dumb, that I'm not it, I'm embarrassment, that I can't lead other women. Some say they my biggest fan, but who knows? Well, maybe they will stop talking now that it is time for all about. I try to lead back on some cool shit, try to move on some heel shit, but you want to keep talking. You really want to do this, man? I'ma take you there. Let's go. Nigga, that's a story that you never tell. If I don't tell it, they'll never know.
Auntie did that. She died, Bailey.
Camera speed, you ready, Carmen?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Make sure y'all can hear.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, y'all know I'm nervous.
I'm trying to make sure y'all can hear it.
Let me get situated. I don't know when was the last time you were on the camera.
I'm so pretty.
Yeah, it's been a minute that I've been on here. To just even have a one-on-one moment with y'all.
And I'm looking both ways.
So much had happened. So much had happened that I know a lot of y'all understand, a lot of y'all don't, a lot of y'all get it, a lot of y'all don't. So it's more so just like, this is coming from Carmen. This is what Carmen have to say. This is how Carmen feel. This is the only time moving forward that I will be speaking on anything that's old news, anything that is not in my present or is part of my future anymore. I will not be speaking on it no more. Cause y'all drained and I'm drained with it too. Y'all been through it with me, but I really been through so much. And sometimes I really hate the fact that, like, y'all looking at my life and y'all think everything is just about one situation or just one person. And no, guys, like, I have been dealing with so much that, like, I can write a book about it if I really was to put my everything into it.
I genuinely feel like Carmen, I don't know if you ever will see this girl, but I genuinely feel like you need to write a book. Like, you for real need to write a book, girl, about everything you ever did. Like, why not? Like, I can only imagine there's so many women that's probably went through what you're going through in the same way that you went through it. And, if you want people to really understand, it'll be easier to write it in a book. Like, I'm sorry. A video does it justice, but a book? Come on, think about it. Hunger Games, the book is better than the movie. Let's be real. Twilight, book is better than the movie. So, like, let's just be real. You need to write a book, girl.
and just break y'all down from day one all the way to here, because
all the way to here.
There's still a lot of stuff that I haven't spoke about. It's a lot of stuff I haven't exposed. It's a lot of stuff that y'all really don't have no idea of. But
which ain't really
let's get to how. Let me just take y'all back a little bit to here, because after this video is done and I turn this camera off, it's moving forward now. It's moving on. I'm letting all this go, like right here, right now. I'm letting everything just out here. I'm not gonna address anything no more, because I feel like I'm in a space where I'm ready to move on. Like I'm really ready to put my foot into the next door. Like I'm ready to see like what the next page on my book is about. You know what I mean? And I know y'all probably like Carmen already said this before, and you like fellas, or you went back, like you didn't keep your word, you wasn't standing on business. And y'all, I was standing on business.
But you human, like what?
But okay, so you gotta think about it, right? When all this even started, which is the beginning of this, is how I got to this point of being solo is the end of last year when all this broke up. I'm not gonna speak on what happened since 2016 all the way over there, because I feel like y'all already pretty much know half of it. Everything is public, everything being out there, so y'all kind of already know enough of what I've been through. You know what I mean? But this is something that I haven't spoke on, and I'm gonna speak on it just to kind of like touch on it, because I know other people really go through it too, and people just don't speak on it. And because I'm a public figure, I'm an influencer, it's like a lot of stuff that I go through.
I ain't gonna lie, Carmen.
It's not that I have to explain myself to y'all, but it's to more of like share that with y'all, because I know I can help a lot of y'all that go through the same thing, if that makes sense. So back in 2022, which was last year, around July, August, September, something like that. Everything was just going wrong last year. Like last year, just not really my year. You know what I mean? Like things start feeling off. Things start feeling like I was checking out. I wasn't there no more. And eventually, a lot of stuff starting to cause, like little things in me to kind of pay attention. Like this is not the same Carmen. Like you not even the same. You know what I mean? And like I'm just gonna go ahead and put it like this, right? If I can't really give y'all the days or month, because I'm not sure. But last year, like it was so much that I was fighting for. Like I just had a baby. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep my family together. I'm trying to change my family. Like I'm trying to do family things and stuff like that. But first is first. I never been a type of person to be lazy. Like I never had been that person to just see my ass on the couch and just don't believe that either, though. Let the day go by day. No, I love to work. I love to hustle. Because I love to be able to do what I want or what I need.
Carmen and
I'm not lazy, and I like this right here is my passion. Me creating content is my passion. This is what I found myself at. So when I stop doing something that I love,
I do think it's fucked up though that despite whatever happened between them, the fact that when Carmen decided to go her separate way, that Corey took that channel and gave it to someone else. Like, yeah, I can take whatever this is and like flaunt it in your face. Like, that girl worked so hard for that channel. Like, yeah, he created it, but Carmen built that channel. Like, built it. And that girl to not have seen a penny, and you worked so hard to like build your own brand, like that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That girl deserved to like really get to enjoy that shit, because she put in so much hard work.
No more. When I have to go film, I will reschedule it, or I make an excuse why I can't go.
That girl was definitely working hard.
Like it was just not me, so it's not me being lazy, but like damn, I'm dealing with so much, such as my relationship, kids, my mom, being a public influencer, being a friend, all these type of different emotions, and I feel like I have worked so much for so long that at some point, okay, Carmen, you do deserve to be that type of woman that you just get taken care of. Like you taking care of the kids, you're doing this, you're doing that. Like it's okay. Like your time is gonna come again where you're gonna have to work again or be back active or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily that I was just lazy or like I just threw myself away or like
you was going through a lot. You was depressed.
Like I'm way
you had a lot on your plate.
Take care of. Okay. Now second. I did do something that I stepped out of the marriage, which was I did text someone that I wasn't supposed to text. But that didn't go past 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. That didn't go past no more than a day, okay? And when I got called, like, I had my consequences. Like, let's be honest, like, let's really talk about what it really is, you know, I feel.
Let's be real. On that shit that man did, who gives a fuck if you check somebody finally? Because let's be real, as women, most times it takes a lot for us to finally take that chance and step out of our relationship, especially when we're faithful, we in love. Now, there's some people in this world, because we can't say all women, all men are the same. But most real women, especially when they take their relationship serious, it takes a lot for us to actually step out of that relationship. And when we finally do, it's because we done tried so many avenues, tried so many things, talked to you about so much shit, and nothing's changing. And we meet somebody who's just genuine and giving us good energy. It's not like we want to, but yeah, we probably is gonna conversate. Sometimes you just going through it and you just need somebody else to get your mind out of what's going on. It's not okay, it's not right. But let's be real, the shit that this man was doing to her texting somebody, please.
Because I feel like I do
kiss my natural black
things that
ass
I deal with and things that I'm healing
on him.
Y'all really don't know. Like, it takes a lot of healing process for me to even wanna, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm healed. Like, you know, like, and right now, me healing isn't necessarily like, oh, I'm healing from love, or I'm healing, no. I'm healing from how I was treated as a woman. You know what I mean? Like, I'm healing from all the scars that was done to me, inside and outside, you know? So, when I got called texting a guy that I wasn't supposed to text, like, hands was put on me, like, I have a scar from that, you know what I mean? Like, it's something that I would never forget that I did. But also, I would never forget something that was done to me. You know what I mean? That was my first time.
I know you lying. I know you was lying.
That he wasn't even.
I don't want to pause it, but I know you is lying.
Like, he was not. It was just.
That man did what?
He was in flirting with. There was no.
I gotta wind it real quick.
Like, the relationship. That he wasn't even nothing. That was my first time ever even stepping out of, like, forget that it's something that was done to me. You know what I mean? That was my first time ever.
What?
But also, I would never forget that it's something that was done to me. You know what I mean? That was my first time ever even stepping out of, like, the relationship. That he wasn't even nothing that went all the way. Like, he was not. It was just couple text messages. It was in flirting messages. There was no let's link up messages. It was none of that. And I never sent no sexual pictures to nobody. The pictures that I sent is the same pictures that I would post on my story. Like, let's be honest, you know. So after that day, you know, the hands was put on me and drastically, like, crazy. I couldn't even go to the hospital because if I would have went to the hospital, it would have been an investigation on how did that happen to my face. So
and that bitch
after
dead
that moment, I instantly got traumatized. Mind you, I already been dealing with the cheating, with the
but he do need his ass whooped. Clearly his ass whooped.
Cool, you know, it's cool. Like,
he genuinely do. Cause look at Carmen. Carmen's a gorgeous girl.
All that. We had police call on me. Okay, cool. I get all that, you know. But after this moment, I instantly felt like this is not love. This is not love, because there's no way that after so many times I see it and say okay with tears in my eyes and say I forgive you. The one moment that Carmen do something wrong, instead of you trying to understand why I did it, what pushed me to do that, or what was you thinking? Like, there was no question asked. There was no type of trying to understand why Carmen did something like that I have never done before. You know, so it really was like, you in danger. Like, you in danger. Like, I can't promise that nothing else will happen because I don't know. You know what I mean? But I knew I was in danger the moment that I was like, damn. Like, if you would have stopped, I wouldn't have a pretty face no more. Like, if you would have stopped, you would have destroyed my face, my eye. Like,
people really why does she look like it?
You know, like,
I literally have.
Don't get me wrong. Like, it's so much that I really want to just.
It's literally someone I've seen on social media who's been shot in the face, and her face was just, you know, whatever. And now you see her face, like, you would never think this girl went through that domestic situation. It was with somebody she dated. So genuinely people keep saying, questioning her, well, why doesn't it look like you have this? Why doesn't you da-da-da? I mean, a lot of people heal. People heal. People have like certain everybody is different. Some people have scars that's just left on their face forever, but most times, depending on you and how you handle certain bruises, that shit will heal and go away, especially over time. Some shit just never go away, but I'm telling you, you wouldn't even know this girl ever went through that. Like, there's no signs, except for that she has like a dimple, but you would think that was natural, but you wouldn't even know, like, damn, that's what happened, I'm sorry. So, I wish people would stop asking her, quit saying that in the comments, because it's ignorant.
Grow up and see this and hear all of this. So this is the way of me still like protecting even just my peace for my own sake, because when I go to speaking of certain stuff, I let people into my life. So now I'll give you more reasons to attack me, to say things about me and this and the third. But
damn, fuck them.
Like, this is the end, you know what I mean?
Like, don't nobody live the life you live.
Being cool, like, she's a bother, like, she's not gonna be this, she's gonna be that. It's so much more that I can go from 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. But now, let's just take it to exactly how we even got here now, you know? So after that moment, it was still like, damn, you know, okay, like, I know I was wrong for what I did, don't get me wrong. And that moment I realized, like, dang, guys can take what is done to them, you know, like, guys can take when girls do exactly what they do. So I knew, like, okay, this is a different type of person. This is a person that I can't even recognize right now, because you're different, you know, okay. We let 2-3 months pass by after that, mind you. The same night of everything that was done and stuff, I stayed at home, you went out. You went and cheated the same night just because you want to get back because I cheated on you, whatever. You know, it's still going on you after I'm in the bed, in the room, just crying my eyes out, black out, all of it. 2-3 months after that, you know, I was just not myself. I couldn't even focus. We went back to our manager to say we're gonna go back to work. Mind you, I went back to the manager to work for me. I wanted to get back on my stuff, like Carmen be on shit. But no, this person couldn't let that happen. So that person said, no, you know what? Let's get back to this. Let's see, like, how can we come back to you two? Like, what can we do that? So he introduced himself into it. So now we back together as a couple working back with the manager, right? So now in this time, we have a schedule what time we're shooting from what time to that. If we have a time to shoot, I like to shoot. If I don't feel like your energy is matching my energy, I'm not gonna shoot.
I don't want to be around you.
How we always being like this. Like, if one body is not matching, you won't be no video.
It'll be so uncomfortable.
Right? Mind you, we're arguing, we're going back and forth. We're not in the right space at all. This one morning that we have to film.
I'm so acting like I'm listening to her talk to me right here.
Because the attitudes, problems. The next day, I text my manager. I personally text my manager. I say, hey, today we're not going to film. Like, the vibe is not the same vibe. There's no point for y'all to come here. Y'all wasting time. Like, come here, camera people come. We're not shooting nothing. You have to leave. And it's like a day was wasted, you know? So when he comes back, because he went for a walk. When he comes back that morning, he tells me, why do you cancel work? We do that. I said, bro, you're not the same. You're not even doing what you're supposed to be doing. Your energy is not the energy.
Like, why would I want to film with you?
Just because we need it or that's not the case. And one thing about me, like, I never fake anything. Has it's like, oh, my energy is not this way. Let's still do a video. No, everything that we did was part of the videos, content, all this out there.
Right.
Okay, cool. So now we're going back and forth because I cancel work day because the energy is not given, and I hate when I have to.
And you should have just respected that. Like, if you weren't feeling it, you weren't feeling it.
The energy wasn't there. You know what I mean? Like, I made the videos. I did the videos. When I did acting like a pinky doll in that video, Shenanay from Marlon, like, I do majority of the part, and that's me acting up, like me getting you to laugh, to react. Like, don't you ever in your try to even pay me. That's like I'm
yes,
Carmen. You just did everything. Because every money that was spent on each other, whatever, we both made that. We both were making money, and let's just not touch that. But anyway, so
let's pass that.
The energy is not
Right, because you know that man charged you with the points.
Camera people see like, bro,
and I
gotta tell you, like, you not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? I get it irritated. So it's like, fuck it, we just.
That'll be aggravating.
That's not how I work.
That'll be so aggravating.
So now we're going back and forth about it, and I'm trying to express my feelings that I'm not gonna work with you when your energy is this, and you can't tell me your energy is not.
It's called. You made Diddy look like an angel. Riding Uncut on Carmen page. Honestly, we just searched Carmen, it'll pop up.
He was 9, 10 in the morning. Like
it'll definitely pop up.
Smoking, no drinking, no nothing was involved. Early in the morning. He got over, mad, you know.
I think he can show, yeah, this is what it's called right here.
He goes into the closet. He goes and tells me, I'm finna go to
Anybody who want to watch it by themselves.
You know I hate when you tell me you're about to go to another state.
Don't show my girl some love.
Why you finna go to another state? And when you go to Miami, there's nothing good come out of Miami, bro.
Nothing. Every time you hear the people go to Miami, child. I don't know if y'all watch them T pages, y'all, but T pages give it away. Every time I'm trying to go to Miami, it be some shit going down with Corey doing this, Carmen this. It's just always something bad going on down in Miami. That's just that. I don't know what's in the water. But when they go to couples and they go to Miami, oh my God. I swear God, they come back single.
He's showing you your true color.
Girl, he been showing you that for years though. You just overlooked it. Let's be real.
You are showing me your true color.
Because you love that man.
My closet was right here. His closet was right here. If y'all remember the old videos and y'all seen our old house, that bathroom, you will know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Here, my room, my closet here, right? We don't know from each other. This man felt like I attacked him by saying, go ahead, show me your true colors then. That man put his shorts up, came and instantly grabbed me by my neck and put me against the wall. And if you ever be like that, you know you can't breathe, you can't talk. So I'm trying to just move away around to get this person out of me. Okay, so by the time I'm trying to move myself out, move my head or something, his hands are still on me, y'all. Like, his hands are still on me. This man's stronger than I am, so be for real. So this hand's still on me. So now by this time, I'm on the floor, he's picking me up. This man don't put me to sleep or whatever it was, I black out, I'm on the floor. Now when I come back to myself,
you ain't beat this man ass. It's making me mad, girl.
Changing whatever it is that you're changing, I hear a gun, a weapon. I'm on the floor. By this time, I'm in the bed. I'm on the floor in a room. You feel me? I'm here, you coming out the bathroom with a gun. I'm not thinking at that moment, you loading the gun, are you not loading the gun? Where are you? I'm not thinking of any of that. But it's the principle that you coming close to me with a gun. So now that I saw you had the gun in your hand, I got up. And the moment that I'm trying to get up, you pull me against the wall one more time. You put the gun in my forehead, you put the gun inside of my mouth, and you put the gun like inside of my head. You kept telling me to shut up. You say, shut up, Carmen, shut up, I'm gonna shoot you. Shut up, Carmen, I will shoot these guns. Like, shut up, shut up. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I not supposed to be scared of you? So at this time, it's only me and you in this fucking room. Your brother, your uncle, they in the house. Your uncle standing in the room outside. Your other brother standing upstairs. I come outside and say, hey, I'm calling names. I go outside to call your uncle because that's the only person that could have come and control you, right? Okay, I go outside. By the time I come outside, you sitting in the shower like you just finna kill yourself. Like you just don't know what to do. But this whole time, you putting the gun on me. My forehead, my mouth, the side of my head, like
that's crazy.
This something I will never in my life even lie about. There's no reason for me to lie about this. You know what I mean? So okay, cool.
That's
so after this day, like his uncle talked to him in the bathroom first. He talked to his uncle that his uncle come out. He seen bruises on my neck and asked me, what happened to you, girl? I said, oh, he didn't tell you. He put his hands on me without me even touching him. Mind you, other times that we probably got into a physical fight, probably like grab him, push him, slap him, something like that, you know. But this time, on my kid. Now, one time did I lay my fingers on this man. Now, one time did I punch him, grab him, hold nothing.
Yeah,
nothing. It was 9, 10 early in the morning. You know what you was doing, and what you was doing was let me scare her. So that's what the fuck you did. You scared me. So
scared the shit out of me. What?
I couldn't even have sex with you the same. So boom. Now this time, my best friend Tay was still here. Me and her take a trip to Atlanta. We were supposed to only be gone y'all for like 3, 4, 5 days. I swear. She's going through with her boyfriend. She's pregnant. I'm going through with my relationship. So it's like, let's just go out for vacation.
Me and my friends do that.
So
we do that. Me and my friends just did that.
We got into it, whatever. Then I ended up going to Atlanta without telling him my kids wasn't here. They was in Alabama. So like I can leave if I want to. You know what I mean? So I left. In the midst of me living there, he found out that I was in Alabama somehow. I mean in Atlanta somehow, some way. Now he go to text my phone, threatening me. He sent me the address. He said, "Oh, you at this address? I bet." So now I'm paranoid, y'all. I'm telling Tay, I'm like Tay. This man got the address. Oh my God, we need to go. We need to find out the Airbnb. Tay, like, turn your location on, turn your location on. Like, if you say you love me, you say you that, like, why would you want to put your loved one in a situation of where they scared of you, where they fear of you, where they only
it's a control mechanism. Like, they feel like if you fear them, they can control you and make you do it. Act and be what you want, what they want you to be. That's what that is. Yes, ma'am.
14 days in Atlanta. We come back home. When I come back home, I came back home completely checked out. Completely knowing that you are not the same and I can't see you the same.
And I ain't the same either after that.
I can't be here no more. Like, it got to the point where I prefer for my kids to be with my mom. Because I couldn't be a mom to my kids. Because I'm dealing with you. All your bullshit. You feel me? Like, people always say, y'all better keep your kids, y'all better know it wasn't there, y'all. Like, it got to the point where I fucking lost myself. I couldn't be a fucking mom. See, it's asking me for things. They crying, I'm getting pissed off. And when I catch myself screaming at them too loud, like I'm about to put my hands at them, I hold myself back. Because I'm like, okay, you got too much going on. Don't take it out on the kids. You feel me? So even if I ever scream and see it like I even felt bad, I turn around and I look at my baby and say, I'm sorry. And I will ask God to forgive me. Because I knew that I'm not in the right space for it, you know? So when it came to me not working and just being lazy and my kids that, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Y'all can't even operate as a woman for myself. And the little bit of what I can operate, I'm trying to make sure this person good. I'm trying to make sure my marriage is good. I'm trying to make sure we still good. Like, even though all these people is doing this to you, you're going through all this shit, you're going through this, you're going through that. Hey, you know Carmen here, right? Carmen got you. Carmen got you. You feel me? No matter where I had you, bro. No matter where I did it.
You forgot to have yourself, girl.
So now it comes down to the moment I'm walking out the house. I walked out of the house because you constantly telling me, oh, you need to find somewhere to go. Because I got company coming. You need to find somewhere to go. There was October 11th, CJ's birthday. There was nothing safe about no CJ's fucking birthday, but you kicking me out of the house. I had Katie right here on my hip. And CJ running around and me and him arguing. And he said, you need to find somewhere to go. I looked at you dead in your eyes and I said, what you want me to do with this kid? I had nowhere to go. He looked me back and said, that's for you to figure it out. I said, you know what? That's all I needed to hear. I got you. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Watch. My mom was still in the house. So that same night, he went out. So I told my mom, I said, Mom, we gotta pack my shit. This is just, I just can't do it. Mine is still to this day. This probably how my mom gonna find out what happened. Because to that moment, I still wasn't telling my mom what was going on between me and him. I wasn't telling my mom about this or about that. So now it came down to me. All my bags was left in the garage. Inside of the house, my kids' stuff, everything inside of the garage. I only took 2 suitcases with my clothes and my kids' clothes, just temporarily to figure out, okay, I need to get a place. I left, it was 2-3 in the morning. I go to Cat House. I took my mom and my kids. We in Cat House. The next day, I woke up to a message from 6 in the morning. If I can put it on, y'all gonna see on the screen. At 6 in the morning, he texted my phone with a picture with all my bags outside of the garage and said, come pick your stuff up. Thank you. All my shit outside of the house. Like, your kids stuff out of the house. Your kids didn't do nothing to you. If you really care about your kids from the first place, you would have protected your kids. You would have known.
You would have made sure. If anybody left that bitch, you would have been me.
Even though you know I'm not going to put my kids in no risk or nothing, but you as a father, you were supposed to do your part as well. Now, one time you care about what your kids was going to eat.
Your kids? Because you mad? Because you can't control the woman? That's pathetic.
You didn't care about none of that. You like, at all. The moment you put my stuff and your kid stuff out the house, that's the moment that you stop being a father. That's the moment you
that's
start being a father
real.
to your kids.
That's
so now all this time, that's when I started the new channel. I'm getting back to all of this. I'm showing y'all this. I'm showing y'all that. Okay, boom. I went back. And unfortunately, it wasn't part of my plans. It wasn't part of this what Carmen wants to do. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It
was a spur of the moment.
And the only
Shit looked like it could have been good.
With this man was because it was in my heart to let you know I'm not keeping the kids away from you at that time. But at that time when we wanted to see the kids was not with me. So now that y'all saw me, I'm getting my new place. So at this time I'm even getting my new place, I'm realizing like I can't be by myself. I can't take care of myself. I can take care of my kids myself. But not even just that, it's the fact that even while being in a relationship, I was taking care of my kids myself already. Right. You know, like I'm keeping the clothes clean, shoes clean, diapers, all this, taking care of CJ, making sure this, making sure that. Don't get me wrong, I have slack on some things to do as a mother. Who doesn't? And I had CJ at 19, 20 years old. So I have slack on a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I just been the perfect mother ever, but I have been a great mom ever. You know what I mean? So in this time that I'm my own place, I'm figuring things out now. I'm showing that you know what, I can do this. Like this is what I needed to know that Carmen, you never needed a man. You never needed a man for your dreams, for your purposes, for your goals, for your emotions, for your mental health, for your physical. You never needed a man, but you wanted a man. That's the difference. And that time is so much that I could have did and sat here and spoke to y'all about so much fucking shit that until this day I'm still not speaking on because I was protecting him. I was protecting the father of my kids. I wasn't protecting you because I just love you stuff. No, I was protecting you because you're the father of my kids. And my kids gotta grow up with all of this being out there. But let's not really forget that I can really sit here and talk about everything. And that's just from just the physical fighting, from every cheating that you've done that never even touched social media. All the times I caught you doing shit that never got exposed. You're wrongful. You're lying. Online. All these other days. Like, don't sit here and try to put things on me just because your life is not going how you want it to go. Don't try to blame me for your decision that now you got your poor life because you don't know how to make your next move. Because how you gonna make a next move? Like you know, you needed me at some point. But you're not gonna talk about that. Instead, this you decided to let me prove a point. Let me play the victim here. And let me tell the whole world Carmen's story. That's what really hurted me the most. That's what really broke me because it was like, out of everybody, you really know deeply and detail by detail my story. My story was never keeping from you. Right. I never kept nothing away from you. There's no way we made a 7 years. You're part of your damn story. That man know what he did to you. There's no way we made a 7 years.
You know what he did to you.
You felt like I was using you.
For what? What could you use it for?
You didn't start out you trying to by yourself that it was Corey. We started this shit together. It was Carmen and Corey. And let's be technical for real here. People fell in love with me. For real, for real. People fell in love with this shit for me.
It was. I only fuck with that because of Carmen. Carmen was so funny. The part, and let's be real, Carmen back then, bro. Carmen back motherfucking then, y'all. Carmen back then, especially that prank when they did, I think it was a cheating prank. Auntie bust up in that room on Corey. Like, Carmen looked like Auntie got with Corey. Like, he knew not to fuck with her. That's why I'm not gonna lie. I am surprised that it went the way it went. Because the way it started off, it's like Carmen was like, no shade, like a black girl. Like, she was mixed. Like, she was from the hood. Like, yeah. Yeah. That's what it gave. It really gave that. It gave, like, oh, yeah, this nigga can't fuck with me. He know how to play with me. Yeah, he know I'm a step down. That's what he gave. That's why I'm so mad that it got to this point. It's because that money started getting to Corey's head, and he started being in control of every fucking thing. And she started losing herself and figuring out what part she even played in this whole fucking thing. Like, I feel like she just forgot who she was as a person. She said that, like, you did. And it's okay. We all have that moment. Can't nobody ever say that they not gonna have this moment or they haven't. Because we all have this moment in our life where we just lose ourselves. Like, we lose ourselves in our job, lose ourselves in our relationships, lose ourselves in our environments. Like, everybody have that moment. It's all about how you get out of that and learn to not keep going back to that. That's the number one. You can't keep going back and think it's gonna get better if he ain't get better while y'all was apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people don't change, you gotta change the people. And that's just that. That's the word of the day. If people don't change the people. And that's the word.
And people want to see what a Latino crazy ass wife I was. They want to see how funny I am. You funny too, don't get me wrong, you a character. You
Corey was cool. Corey was natural.
I discredit you when we both did this shit together. You didn't create my Instagram. I had my Instagram before you. I met you. My Instagram was already had a lot of followers before I even met you. I had more followers than you already.
Corey
on
shit.
Instagram. But never cared for it because I never even talked about it.
I'm saying until you got more than me.
I'll be famous on Facebook. Nobody give a fuck about my Facebook. You wasn't getting paid on my fucking Facebook. And you too. You didn't start using just Corey Preacher. It was Carmen and Corey. Hey, Carmen name was first for a reason, huh? It could have been Corey and Carmen, but it was Carmen and Corey. And not even that, guys. It's just the fact that, like, it's so much that.
I'm glad she said that. Please let that man know. Don't let that man forget. Please let that man know.
No matter who is who. But don't try to paint a picture to me like I'm just this, I'm just that. And I'm gonna give you this. I am though. I am stupid.
No, you're not.
Being back into that space that I should have never went back, but I don't regret it. The only reason I don't regret it is because now I'm able to move forward the right way. Like, I'm not moving forward or I'm not doing anything with the question in the back of my mind, like, what if this didn't work? How is he gonna feel? What if, like, I don't have any more of that questions. Like, now we just go straight forward for what you want, how you want this to be. So me going back there, guys, it wasn't a weak moment. It was more of like, let me try one more time. Let me try one more time. I'm the type of person that I'm a fucking trying until I can let certain shit go. I am, guys. I'm fucking sorry, but I am. But I learned my lesson, so I promise you, I'm not gonna be in the same position again. But in the meantime, I went back to try one more time for my kids, because I wanted my family to be fucking together for my kids. When my kids, when I see my kids happy, everything else don't matter. Like, I'm disconnected from everybody, from my team, from my family, from my friends, from social media, everybody. It wasn't that I'm keeping it a secret. It was just, let me figure this out. Let me deal with my life privately. But guess what? Throughout this whole time, y'all already knew because a motherfucker couldn't keep that shit on the low. A motherfucker trying to prove a point, and I guess the point wasn't, y'all see I can get her back. You got it, because I did went back, but not because you wanted me to. I went back for my own reasons. And guess what? Now I'm able to let you go for my own reasons too. Not because of what you have done or what you have said, because that God's gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you did was
what goes around comes around.
I can put it there. What you did was completely fucked up. I will never forget it, and I do understand where people was coming from when they saw me back in that space. Like, why would you do that when this man told the whole wide world that you are this, that you are that, your story, your this, your that? I'm sorry, y'all, but I had to be back in those shoes. And guess what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't said this a lot, and I'm gonna say it now. Being back in those shoes only made me stronger. I came back at that situation stronger, way more stronger than I did the first time. Because now I was able to rewind. I was able to sleep with the person who destroyed me the most. I was able to be around and look at a person again. After you hurted me, you destroyed me, you broke me into pieces and everything. That made me stronger. And now I can sit here and answer any questions. I can sit here and talk about any situation that you didn't talk about. I can sit here and break down everything. Because even when things are being told to y'all in a different way, it's never be told to y'all how it needs to be said. Like there's no, when the story's being explained, they playing like they the victim and I was just an asshole. Like I'm the problem, I'm this, I'm that, and this and that. But let me be honest with y'all, like I did do a lot of stupid shit. I did keep quiet for a lot of reasons, and to this day, like we can talk about a lot of stuff. Like I don't have nothing to do with you, what I got going on, and as long as it doesn't involve your kids, don't speak on my name. Don't talk about nothing that I got going on. Just because people are in these don't like Carmen train and everybody.
Thank you, Carmen. Let that man know. Don't speak on you. It's nothing to be spoke on.
Everybody just hopping on this hate train. No. That girl, they're powerful. But guess what? I'm being more powerful by keeping my silence. Because I still have a story to tell. And I'm not gonna tell my story just because I feel like it's already told. Fuck it is. So let me just go ahead and no. I have a story to tell you, and I want to tell y'all the way I want to tell y'all, so y'all can understand and feel me. Right now, the thing that guides me is I went back. I don't regret it. I learned my lesson. And now
she said, I don't regret it. Let that be known, sis. Please let that be known.
I'm able to ignore it. It's finna be a year. These men haven't stopped talking about me yet.
Yes.
It's finna be a year. I haven't got bullied. I haven't stopped getting bullied, harassed.
That is so true.
So what am I supposed to do? Sit here and address everything every time? No, guys, no. And on some real shit, y'all, I am drained. I am overwhelmed. I went through that state of leaving my family, getting myself together by myself, taking care of my kids. I had a single mom. I went back to that space. That space is not for me no more. Instead of you showing me you really love me, you really want me, you really fighting for me and my heart and my soul, you took me back to your sister's house where you had your sister living there. And the sister that was with you since we broke up. Since we broke up. This is the girl you brought to the house. The next day you put my shit out the house and send me a message, come get my shit. You want me to come get my shit, so you're gonna bring her into the house.
Not move the bitch in.
For real, but we're not speaking about
so you kicked your kids out to move another bitch in. That's crazy.
When you signed your papers, you knew it. And from my understanding, you necessarily never did it to help me. You said because you fell in love with me, you wanted to help me. That actually was never, your main reason was never because, her mom got me. Please don't speak on my mom. Don't you ever in your fucking life speak about my mother again.
Get that man together, Carmen.
You don't have no fucking right to mention my mama's name. You don't have no fucking right to speak about no fucking body on my fucking family. You hear me? Because nobody in my family ever did shit to you but fucking loved you and cared you and did anything good for you.
You can tell that struck a nerve right there.
I fucking hate you the way you should. Because guess what? I protected you all these fucking years. I protected you from telling my mom everything you done to me, everything you've been through. Every time my mom asks me about something, guess what I would say?
Gotta let people see who people really is. You can't protect people from what it is.
No, I wish it was. That shit was not. So to this day, please don't you ever say my mom forced you to do anything. Because my mother never forced you to do shit. But nobody put a gun in your head and said, marry this girl so you can help her with this. Nobody did that.
Yes, Carmen.
That's not an agreement. That's not no sign on paper, no video, no nothing.
Yes, Carmen.
You did it because your stupid ass said you want them love.
Yes, Carmen.
If you could.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was not no green light that I was going to be able to get anything. So moving forward, don't you speak about my mother ever again. Because you don't have no reason to speak on my mother.
Well, you should have. Keep talking about that girl mama and all that shit.
Anything at all. And that's why it hurt me so much. Because guess what? After all this shit, my mom is not a good terms for me. My mom, I don't know when was the last fucking time me and my mom be in this position. And being in this position where my mother hurts me so much because I know, like, damn, you know, like, all because of you. Because of you. Because of you protecting you. You know, and they protecting you. You do all this shit.
Protecting these people, you gotta protect yourself sometimes.
Drive my family in it. Then I go back into that. I understand my mother. I do. I really do. But like I explained to her and she understood, okay, I get it. I get it. And what I told my mom is
Tell me I'm disappointed, girl.
because I was scared. I was scared that if things don't go his way, I don't know what can happen to me. There's no reason why we at your sister house physical fighting because you want my phone. You want these. You want these. You wanted to see who texted me. You wanted to see what rappers slide in my DM, where rapper had.
They ain't got nothing to do with you when you sliding people in this.
Point to the world that don't give a fuck about you. That don't give a fuck about you. And so you put me in the same house as the assistant for one that you be fucking with for 7-8 months. Same girl that came to sleep in my bed in that house. The next day after my manager husband went and picked up my shit from my house. But you hate my team so much, right? Yeah, that's why you hate my team so much. Because they opened the doors to me. They helped me. You hate them so much because they the one they see the vision. They the one they want me to win. They the one they want me to see, like, Carmen, you can be so much bigger with this. Without them, up with them.
You don't need a damn man, girl. Look at you.
It's not about you coming for the people that help me. You're more mad because you see that they know the real you, and that's what piss you off the most. Yes, I feel bad that I lied to my team, I lied to my mom, I lied to my friends, I lied to the real ones I had on my team. Just to be back in that space with you.
We can't be mad at you, sis.
Being in that space with you made me realize, like, damn, I smoke more, don't want to eat. My mind going crazy because my trust.
I noticed that too. She smoked weed.
I can't even trust you to get up and walk out the door without me thinking who you finna go call, who you finna go text. I gotta get up and
that's so uncomfortable.
Like, no, it's not. That's.
I hate that.
Not okay.
It's not. When you start feeling like that, it's time to go.
I'm taking care of all your grown ass men that you brought in the house. I was putting food in everybody's mouth, but you're not gonna talk about it, right? You're gonna say that I was lazy. But how I was lazy though, and I would still be able to put food in the house. I was paying the light bill at some point because you couldn't keep up with the light bill. Remember? I don't help you with that. Anything else, I helped you with any way that I possibly could. So going back into that space only made me realize, like, damn, you still the same. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna give you credit because I said I always give you credit. You have changed. In some way, but as a man to a woman, you will never change because you haven't changed. You constantly worry about these, worry about that, worry about this, worry about that. But you get on social media, and you want to seem like you worry about these, like you worry about these. When's the last time you talked to your kid? Matter of fact, what's the hand pull-up size? Run that back to me real quick. Where?
Not a pull-up size.
Keeping you away from your kids because I'm not. Me having you blocked has nothing to do with you trying to reach out to your fucking kids.
That's real.
Your mama got my number. Your sister got my number. Your uncle got my number. Your brothers got my number. All your homeboys got my number. You want to see your kid? Say, hey, can you reach out to one of them? Hey, let me talk to my kids. Oh, if a father want to be a father will be a fucking father. I'm not going to call you to be a fucking father. Nor am I going to have my kids looking for their father. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do that. You don't take care of the kids financially at all whatsoever. So what the fuck I need you in the life for? And God can have another man in life right now to be in my life and be the best fucking dad that can be to them fucking kids.
And that'll be that.
You're not going to like that either because now you're going to feel like, hey, this motherfucker be here, then I got to my kids, but that's my kids.
That'll be a mad motherfucker again. He'll be one mad bitch.
This is yours because you know that any. Other than that, you haven't taken care of your kids for shit. You barely even spend time with them. You know, say got a tablet. You know, say FaceTime work. Stop with the cap. Stop playing these roles on social media like I'm keeping you away from your kids. Because that's not the case and you know this. So stop doing that. Everybody around your family, when they call one see the kids, they see them kids. They ask for pictures, they get pictures. My mom, I never in my life had to call my mom and say, you want to talk to the kids? I never did that. My mom called and checked on the kids every single fucking day. If I don't answer this phone, she's calling CJ tablet. Now when CJ not answering that tablet, she's calling me making sure that kid is okay. That's what family do. I'm not supposed to be calling all your people in your family to let them know your kid's good. Am I wrong? No. Because guess what? When the kids sick, I deal with them. When the kids going through it, I deal with them.
Right.
When the kids don't have something to eat, I gotta figure that shit out. When the AC not working, I gotta give them some fucking AC. When Kay run out of diapers, I gotta buy a diaper. When they running out of clothes, I gotta update the size clothes. Like I'm doing all this shit by myself, but nobody helping me take care of my fucking kids at all. But my mother, when my mom decides to take them and give me a break, and am I wrong for giving my mom the keys when I need a break? Especially right now. Right now, I have dealt with my mom's situation, the breakup, publicly embarrassment. The whole wide world now think they know me. My best friend passed away in January. She was pregnant. The baby only had 6 fucking weeks left. I had to see my friend in a casket, dead and gone. Can't talk to my fucking friend no more. This is the friend that helped me freaking get my appetites back together. She helped me get food every day. Now she's gone. I had another person that was real as it can be, genuine, everything in my life. I pushed that away because I was rejecting it. Like I wasn't able to get back what they wanted from me. I wasn't able to be that person for them at that time because I wasn't ready for that. Like my mental state has not been what it needs to be.
It wasn't where it was at either.
So that's
and I feel like I know what she's talking about, but I don't want to put no name on it because I don't know.
I just chew all this shit up and swallow. Cause guess what? It's so
if you think you know, drop it in the comments. Cause I feel like I know.
These words that nobody has done. Nothing new. Nothing.
Y'all don't watch this whole video.
It's right here. It's on camera.
I was gonna do a part 2, but we here now.
Public life. I have millions of followers, and y'all watching me. Y'all see, oh, she's this, she's that. But guess what? Half of y'all come to the same thing. It's the same girls that go to the same exact thing.
Facts.
And y'all allow it. Y'all go back and back and back and back and back forever.
And if you talk about other people because they're going back.
Enough until you know your reason why you ain't going back or why you're really done. You know what I mean? So I do really hate that a lot of women just, judging me because of what's being put out on social media.
That's like because they're insecure and it's easy to pick at you.
Never even try to paint a perfect picture for y'all. So I'm not going to do it now. And this is really like just the most rawness I can give y'all. But guess what? Before I got on this camera, I had to get myself together. Before I even thought about doing a video, what video am I going to do? How we going to do this? Make sure I'm good first. Make sure I'm good. And my team, they have given me all the space that I needed. They don't pressure me.
That's what's up.
They drain with this shit too. And I do owe them in a public apology to my team. That's Floyd, that's Ken, that's everything. These are the main 3 people. I owe them an apology because I did lie to them. I did held things from them. I didn't communicate what I was supposed to communicate. I was sneaky about a lot of stuff. Because I had to figure myself out. I didn't want nobody to know. I didn't want nobody to feel disappointed. I didn't want to feel embarrassed to tell this to somebody's face. Like, hey, yeah, I folded. I went back. Like, I didn't even have the face to do it, to face it.
That shit would be embarrassing.
The way that I could. But eventually, the way that I was dealing with it made me realize this is not for you, baby. This man don't love you. These men don't love you. These men don't care about you. It's gonna always be the same thing. And the same thing is we gotta go live every time we gotta say something. We gotta make a video when something happens. We gotta post a location where we just made it to a destination. He don't care for your mental health the way your partner should. He don't help you the way that you need help. Don't support you the way you need to support. So it's like, I know what I want and need now. Not necessarily saying that, tomorrow y'all gonna see me in a relationship. Because that's not the case. Anything that I have going on with relationship-wise or my love life, that is not gonna be public until I feel like I'm ready for it. Everything else, it's not gonna be secret or anything, but it's private. I'm a private girl.
Girl, keep it a secret. We don't need to know nothing till you know it's something.
It's just that it's private life. And I'm learning that just because I'm a content creator, that doesn't mean I gotta tell you from A to C. That doesn't mean I have to go into details about everything. But sometimes the time that I have done it is out of frustration, it's out of hurt, it's out of just trying to prove a point that like this is not who I am. Like I'm far from that. You know what I mean? And if I feel like if I wasn't such an amazing person, God would not bless me the way He do. God will give me this motivation back in me, like Carmens, you back on your feet and do this shit. Like, I have struggled a lot with depression. I have just want to kill my fucking self at times. I smoked a lot, I drink a lot, and the smoking and drinking came from my relationship. came from dealing with shit in my relationship.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to take? I'm 7-8 months pregnant, and your partner, your husband, want an open relationship. Your husband want bitches in the house. Your husband want girls in and out the house with bikini. Or your husband.
And that's like what? That's a man. Just like
go with a different bitch in the bed whenever he wants to. How am I not? How can I not deal with the pressure? How can I not?
It just goes to show though, y'all. Like, it don't matter who you are, what you look like, what you do, what you don't do, how much money you make, how much money you don't make. You genuinely cannot please everybody. Like, people will always try to find something else to look for instead of just accepting and being happy with what they have. Carmen is a gorgeous girl, got a good head on her shoulders, hardworking. Like, don't get me wrong, she's not perfect. No one's fucking perfect. But let's be fucking for real. She didn't deserve half that shit this man fucking did to her. Like, he's dead ass fucking wrong. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to talk about this shit, but I ain't on a big channel, so most people don't pay attention to shit. But what bothers me the most is that when Carmen left, he put that girl's stuff out, and which he put that out on the internet, that he put this girl's stuff out there. Every single day, you look up on the T pages, whatever channels, that this man is saying this about this girl, this man revealing this about this girl, this man never left this girl alone. Like, she never, even when she left, she tried to ignore everything to still get her peace of mind. This man still was antagonizing her, like throwing in her face women that he's dealing with that she was cool and hanging around. Like, that don't give you no cool points. That looks fucking weird. Like, it's just like, damn, it's like he went through so much to try to break this damn woman, and look where she's at today. Like, yes, she does look like she's going through a lot, but mentally, this video, I put money on it. This shit made her feel so much better. Like, I finally got to say what the fuck I wanted to say. Got whatever the fuck I needed to get across. He can't say shit, ain't nothing you can do about it but listen to it and make a reaction. By then, I won't even give a fuck no more. Cause I done got it all off my motherfucking chest. Cause that is one evil ass motherfucker. Like, ain't no way on earth the mother. Mind you, you have 2 baby mamas. And the only one you drag the most is Carmen. And it kills me the most. Cause this is the one that you actually live with and married, and you dragging her up and have 2 kids from. It's like, why are you even talking about this woman? Like, if anything, if you want to be this man that you claim that you're trying to be, we wouldn't see half this shit. Let her come out and say what the fuck going on, and then you just react to it. But this man been talking about her, oh, she's this, oh, she's that, oh, she's trying to ignore this, and she's like, you a grown ass man. You have 3 boys. It's the reason why God ain't blessed you with no little girls. You have 3 boys. And as a matter of fact, I lied. To my understanding, he just had a little girl, a little baby. I forgot. We forgot about that. I seen that on one of these T pages. I don't know if it's for real. And Carmen ain't even, I don't know if she touched it before these last little 8 minutes. But it literally was a video I seen out where Corey was holding a newborn baby, talking about this was his daughter. And we just calculated right. Carmen said what, August, September is when they started trying to drift apart a little bit. There's no fucking way, bro. That baby had to be like, that baby about a month old now. That means you got that girl pregnant while you were still at the house with this woman. Like, this is the shit we're talking about. Like, you just antagonizing this lady. Like, stop. You have sons that you're raising into this world. You're supposed to be setting an example on how to treat and love a woman. Like, did you, like, and I know for a fact the way y'all talk about Corey mama, I just know she ain't raised this man like that. So that's why I'm just lost as to where is he getting, like, he letting his money, this fame, and his popularity get to his, it's like you could tell he used to be picked on when he was at high school and middle school, like he wasn't that nigga then. Because it feel like he had to show that he that nigga now, and it's not that deep. You not ugly, you wasn't even ugly then. Them braces used to eat your ass up, but it's fine. Them glasses is straight. We all have an ugly stage. Some people still ugly. It just be there. Hey, it's life. No, everybody can't be Beauty and the Beast. Some people actually is the beast. Hey, I might be the beast. But that's just life. Like, as long as you love you, who gives a fuck about as to why he continues to bring this woman down so bad. That's how you know he's so insecure about himself. He don't feel comfortable in his skin. That's why he keep trying to make her feel like whatever. And it's crazy because I know people in real time, in real life, who deal with men like that, who like continuously drag and then try to come back with something sweet or try to use these kids as well. And another thing why he keep threatening to take this girl kids from her. Like, ain't no way on earth. I don't even have kids. But bitch, you think you finna 9 months times 2, that's 18 months. And you think you finna take my kids? Because what? I'm not kissing your ass? Because I'm not bending over backwards? Because I'm not sharing you with another bitch? You is crazy. That you're gonna lose anyway. How you're going to lose? And he keep throwing in the fact that this girl immigrant or whatever the fuck, nigga, you married her. Mind you, he's making it known that he only married her to give her a so-called visa. So if that's the fucking case, nigga, you literally are admitting to a criminal act that is illegal to do. So again, let this lady live and be happy and be a mama to her kids. Cause one thing about it, baby, if you get me sent back, my kids coming back with me. You're gonna be coming across the country, across the water. To come see our king. He need to stop. That man needs to stop. He need to be putting in the CJ so cool. Always want to talk about boxing people. He need to box Corey. That's what they need to. I would love to see them two get in the ring and then I'd love to see that. Like, somebody just need to beat this man ass. Like, seriously. Like, I don't even want to promote fighting, but it's sad. Like that. Like, genuinely, like, you two need to disband him or something. Like, they need to disband this man. They know they not because he makes so much money and it makes them money, but genuinely they need to disband this man. I don't feel like he deserved the fact that he went so hard to take away her shit. That you two need to take away his shit so he can see how the fuck that shit feels and give it to somebody else.
So everything
take his shit and give it to her. That's what the fuck I do.
Time is passing by. I'm getting over.
That man dead ass wrong.
I'm putting everybody else before me, but Carmen just the very last person.
Can't do that, girl. You can't do that.
I can't do that no more. I did it, done it. I know what it's like, and a person can.
And that's a shitty ass feeling.
Cause I tried in my all, y'all, my all.
You did what you could.
And now I'm still hurt. I am healing. I have a lot of anger inside of me. I have a lot of shit that I don't speak about. But guess what? I feel stronger than ever. I feel like can nobody break me now. Like. You done said what you had to say already publicly.
You done did as much as you could do to me. Like,
said the most.
What else could be done? Yeah.
Unbelievable shit. I never thought that shit would have been out there like that. You know what I mean? So from that's where all my straight came. And now it's like, you know what? That case is closed.
I'm finna skip past.
Good for me and my kids, for my mental health. It's just for me. It's all about karma. We back to all about karma. This is supposed to be, guys, like, and right now, all I'm doing is protected by peace, protecting what I'm building, because what I'm building is taking a lot out of me to feel peace, to feel fresh air, to be like, I can breathe and don't worry about nothing today. I can breathe and just know that, like, you still spinning the same shit, like, move on.
Move on for real, move on.
Accept what it is, and just pray to God that He put you in your kids' life at the right time. Cause it's a reason why you got in none of your 3 kids' life. And a phone call to your kids, that's nothing.
Damn, so what you done did to the other one?
If you're gonna speak about me again,
see, I just mentioned, didn't I just say?
Give me my credit.
That's crazy.
Give me my credit. Cause if not, I can put all these people back here, and they'll all give me my credit. And you just like. You're not the victim in this situation. You're really not. But if you want to be, go ahead. Let's see how long that lasts. Other than that, like, there's nothing else I can say to you or to anybody that has anything to do with this situation. I'm done with it. I'm drained with this situation. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to drain myself to even mention anything about this. I'm done. It's over. And now it's time to move on. All about Carmen, and I apologize to all my supporters that felt disappointed. You know, I'm sorry for disappointing y'all, but this is real life, y'all. I have to go through things my own.
I do want to read the comments while I'm on live.
And don't expect me to touch. I
Because I really want to see what people are saying.
You know, but before.
Okay, what's she gonna say? Hold on.
I'm leaving it all here. I'm done with this conversation. I'm done with this topic. I did what I did because I had to. Now I'm done with it. Time to move on and time to bring y'all what I need to bring to y'all because it's a lot that I'm cooking and y'all need to see that. Enough of this bullshit. Enough of them activities.
Enough of it, girl. Enough. All right, child. I want to read these comments. I want to see how people feeling. Somebody said, remember when Corey said one thing he loves about Carmen is that she is lazy like black women. Now he calls her lazy. I do remember him saying that. And he always talk about black women and his mama black. It kills me. It pays him no mind. When she mentioned she had a genuine person in her life, but she had to push him away because she couldn't get him what he's looking for. She was talking about me. That's what I said. Oh my God, I was saying that too. She was talking about Michi. I love Carmen and Michi. I felt like Michi showed Carmen what a real man should have been showing her. But it was the wrong timing. Like, I know people say that don't exist, like bad timing or good, right person, wrong time. That is for real. I genuinely feel like Michi was the right person, just the wrong fucking time. I feel like after a year, after a couple months, after time just passed and she got back to herself, he would have been a perfect person. Like, I pray that maybe one day if they meant to be, that they'll circle back one day and do what they need to do, because I genuinely feel like, I feel like he was the person she was talking about, because she did push that man away. She did. And he talked about it so much, about how he was trying to be there for her, show her like real. I ain't gonna lie too, when they broke up that one time and he bought them flowers and Corey tried to make it sound like it was fake. No, that was for real. You could tell he genuinely fucked with Carmen, like, and I feel like he still like her. I just feel like she hurt him in a way. I feel like now, probably watching this video, he maybe will have a better understanding and more respect for her. But I do feel like she should have gave him another apology in that video, because he was hurt in the process of you finding yourself. So, yeah, and then we're going to read 2 more comments, and then we're finna get the hell up off here. Somebody, Brookie Baby 4, says people judge her for always going back, but she was fighting for her marriage until she couldn't fight anymore. Marriage is work, and she truly tried, but sometimes walking away is only the answer, and I'm glad she got the strength to do so. Wish you all the healing and peace. Carmen, you deserve it, boo. I ain't gonna lie, I like that for sure. That is, people definitely judge her for that. I ain't gonna lie, at one point, I felt like I probably did judge her as well. I wouldn't put it past me, because the way they make shit look, you just never know. But I always genuinely felt like it was more to the situation. And genuinely, too, another thing, I'm so glad that out of this whole thing, that her and Neek is back friends. Like, I felt like that was something that genuinely should not have went the way it went. I mean, shit happens, it's whatever, but I'm so happy that them girls finally, like, worked that shit out. They cool. Like, it's like, it seemed like even though that chapter closed for her, but so many new doors and even old friendships that she thought ended that probably were just hindering because of her situation. Because, a lot of times God won't let you elevate until you remove certain people out your circle. And look how she elevating now that she let somebody out of her life. And hey, I had to take that too, because I went through something as well, but that's a different story. And then we're going to read one more comment. I'm going to scroll down. Sound like the same. Damn, these people writing paragraphs. Child. Alright. Boom. Here go another one. Her speaking on, Savage Sunflower. That's what I'm reading right here. Her speaking on that smoking more, eating less because her appetite is fucked up is so real. It might seem insignificant, but that's major. She mentioned her friend helping her get her appetite back together. That's a real friend. I've been there, having to have people help me force feed so I could get some strength to take care of my child. Carmen, I'm praying for you. Girl, I'm praying for you. Genuinely. You as well. Like, I'm gonna be honest, people, we have to take care of ourselves mentally, physically, emotionally, because nobody's gonna take care of you the way you take care of you. So you genuinely have to be mindful, pay attention to the signs, and understand what's going on around you. Like, I can say I felt like in some stuff, especially mentally, lately, I've just been stressed as hell. So I genuinely understand what a lot of these people is talking about in these comments. A lot of people are saying the same thing. But honestly, her losing her friend, like, that is another thing that I felt like, you know, that's why another reason why I felt like she went back to Corey. Because Corey knew this girl. Corey knew their relationship. And imagine losing somebody so close to you that was helping you get through a time. And they were going through something similar, just in a different aspect. And, you know, life takes them away. And you can't even talk to this person no more. You can't even be around this person some more. And the only person that you was used to and helped you get through this shit and really understood your relationship with this person is the main person that hurt you. Like, that shit has to, like, mentally fuck you up. Like, and then it makes sense on why she went back to him. Because who else would the fuck would I go to? Like, who would understand my relationship with this girl, our relationship, what we going through? We got kids. Like, it just makes so much sense why she continued to go back. I hate when people say that she's stupid and she dumb, and I hated that she said that, because you're not dumb. You're not stupid. You're human. We all make mistakes. We all hope the best and put our love and our trust in people and not knowing how it's going to end up. And sometimes we continue to go back to situations that we know don't mean us no well, but let's be real. Loving somebody will make you do and deal with some crazy ass shit. And sometimes we have to learn to genuinely love ourselves more. We cannot love them more than we love ourselves. But that is also going to be the word of the night. And that's going to be it, y'all, because I've been on this damn live for too fucking long. It's time for me to get the hell off and go to bed. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was not reading the comments. Oh, you're talking about you hear echo. Oh, yeah, it's because of my camera and my computer both is taking sound, and I don't know how to remove which one of them. I don't know for 12 years. Yes, he do. That is fast. He already has a lady. Like, he already has a girlfriend. Already doing videos with the girl. Already putting out content. And Carmen just left that house. It's just like, it's weird. It's weird. Anyways, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, y'all. Yeah, hit the subscribe. I'm gonna be honest. I hope Corey drop a reaction video, because I am gonna react to that. I hope he do. I hope he drops something. I can't wait. Oh, I hope his video 2 hours. I'm gonna watch that whole motherfucking thing. On me, I am. I'm gonna dissect that bitch like a frog. Cause ain't no way you did this to this woman. But kudos to Carmen. I pray that this gave her peace of mind. I pray that after this video, even if he does drop something, she doesn't say anything else to this man. Leave that man where he at. If you want to be a daddy, he'll step up to the plate and you'll know when to allow that man back into your life. And I be kind of telling my friends that all the time, like, if this man is not doing what you need to do, it's okay to leave him alone for now. And when it's time will reveal itself. And I pray that time will reveal itself, and, you know, they, even if they're not together, they can co-parent and be able to be, you know, a mom and a dad to their little boys, you know. I just pray that she just have a better peace of mind at this point in her life, because she definitely deserve it. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe my girl's channel. Y'all felt like I thought someone had them crawling on my damn neck. I was like, what the fuck? I ain't want to just scream, because I be instantly thinking it's a spider child. But I'm going to like this video for sure. But this is the name of the video, so if you want to go watch it back, watch it from the beginning, I don't know. This will be the video, y'all. But it was definitely worth it. I ain't gonna lie, it was worth the watch. I said I was gonna go watch half of it, and I watched the whole goddamn thing, Corey. You had me hooked, girl. It felt like I was right here with you, like you was talking to me, talking to my soul, girl. But I just know God got you, girl. God got you. God got you, and only a real woman is gonna understand. All them fake hoes, they're gonna be rocking with your old man, and that's just that. So y'all have a good night. Make sure y'all pray tonight. Stay blessed. And as I always say, fuck the rest. Good night, y'all. I'm trying to find my goddamn mouse.